South Africans, you know, when I look at this Chidima saga, while most of you choose to get all worked up, angry, allowing your blood to boil and frustrated about this matter, I choose to look at it from a different angle. Not me, but researched articles, Nigerian researched articles have confirmed that 60 million Nigerians are mentally unstable. So you should understand there are things that are not normal to us that would be normal to them. There are people that are busy roaming around our streets instead of being admitted in psychiatric wards. So there are things that are not normal to us that would be normal to them. There are things that to us are crime, to them is hustling. It's like the term criminality or crime no longer exists in their book. They've replaced that with hustling. What we regard as criminality, to them, that is hard work. So there are certain things that when you look at, you should understand that here, you are not dealing with normal people. You are actually dealing with people that are mentally unstable. There is no ordinary person who will do the things that this girl does. The way she's forcing herself into South Africans, the way she's forcing herself into South Africa, how she easily changes tune. It's like she even forgot the fact that there's an element of criminality in what they did, because there's also a case of stolen identity in this, but they decided to put that aside. So what actually makes me worried, and I'm not saying by me saying you guys are frustrated or angry, and I'm not saying you guys need to keep quiet. We want you guys to continue making that noise, because we cannot allow for them to win this case, because you can only imagine the floods that would come through our country. So we cannot allow that. So we encourage you guys to continue talking. I mean, I watched that video where she was coming out of court and there were people there, South Africans, that were yelling at her and telling her that she needs to leave the country. And she's very much unbothered. But the reality of things is that we may not be dealing with sane people here. So I come to tell you that while we are busy doing all this, we are busy fighting, we also need to look after our own health, because what's currently happening here is not normal. So what makes me worry about this whole matter is to get information that the person who's representing her, the person who represented the mother as well, because the mother also has a criminal case regarding the theft of identity and all that. So while the very same person is said to be the independent advisor of our Home Affairs, and it is very worrisome, because by virtue of her doing what she's doing, there's a big possibility that she probably might have seen certain loopholes, because it looks like she's an independent advisor to our Home Affairs and in this immigration, I think, unit or department. So that is very worrisome. So we are here to say, let a call grow for this person to be removed from our Home Affairs, especially with the fact that she's actually representing illegal foreigners, because in this case, she's illegal. For her to really want to force herself into South Africans the way that she does, it's something else. So I only came to tell you that in as much as we're busy fighting, these people are not ordinary people. Even where they're coming from, they are no ordinary people in nature. They are chaotic in nature. They are loud in nature. Even you come across them and you are just passing. The way they are yelling while talking to each other, you'd even wonder can they even hear each other? Why aren't they giving each other time to speak? But for some odd reason, they can actually understand one another. That is them. So what I wanted to bring out here is that there are researched articles that have stated that these people, 60 million is a lot, are not mentally stable. They are mentally ill. No wonder they do the things that they do. To us, human trafficking, drug trafficking, scamming, fraud, to us that is crime, that is criminality. To them, that is hard work. To them, that is hustling. They don't see anything wrong. Like I said, it's like the term crime no longer exists in their book. They've actually replaced it with hustling. So yeah, continue fighting. We need to have these people removed from our offices as well, because they cannot be trusted. I love you, South Africans.
Goduka, Chidima, Goduka. Goduka. Go home. Nigeria is your home. Nigeria is your home.
Identity thief, we won't accept you in South Africa.
Go home.
Those identities you stole.
You're crazy, my friend.
Goduka.
So out of every 4 Nigerians, 1 is mentally ill.
Yo, I